Well, come this way.
I'm coming.
You're going to have lunch with us today.
Yes, cooking.
I'm cooking. So I'm going to show you guys my post-workout. I had a really good workout today. And I'm going to show you my post-workout lunch. I'm going to show you the crunch wrap I like to make. It is so good. And John's going to just carry the camera around. And I figured this will be the easiest way to film. Let's see. We're going to do, so I've got some greens in here. We're going to need those. I'm going to need a little bit of avocado, which, woohoo, where's my avocado? Right here. And, oops, sorry about my microphone.
Make it how you're going to make it.
So we've got the olive oil mayonnaise. Does not pass the Yuka test. I haven't found a mayonnaise that passes the Yuka test. So, you know, just saying. I got some, we got some deli turkey breast, oven roasted turkey breast, and provolone cheese. I think that's all. Okay. I do need a little bit of knife. All right, so here's my little setup here. I'll just get my cutting board down here. Not that I really need it. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to have this on real low for now. I'm just going to heat this pan up super, super low heat. And then I am going to grab this. This is the Mission's Carb Balance whole wheat tortillas. Super soft. These are good. We've really enjoyed this. This was because I meant to put my hair up, because I usually put if I'm cooking for company, my hair goes up. But John, I'm just cooking for us, so.
It's just for me, so.
Yeah.
A few hairs are okay.
Yeah, John's actually going to eat this one. Truth be told, I already made mine and ate it. I was so hungry, and I had sweet potato fries. So, John said it smelled so good. He wanted one, and I thought, okay, you film. I'm going to make you my special crunch wrap, which I learned from my sister, by the way. But I know it's all over all the socials, which I don't really follow TikTok and all that. I don't even get on TikTok. Put a little bit of olive oil mayonnaise on there. I'm going to do, I think this is a new pack because I used the last one. Provolone cheese is my go-to cheese for anything anymore. Not necessarily John. John likes all kinds of cheeses, don't you?
I like provolone when we're doing like hamburgers or sandwiches or something. But then I like sharp cheddar when I'm doing like wine and olives and green olives.
Yeah.
And crackers.
Yeah, I do like I like cheddar cheese for when we do green olives, cheddar cheese, and wine. That's a great combination. So I do that. Okay, put a piece of cheese there, and turkey, and we're just gonna kind of fold this like that. John, you want extra turkey?
Just what you got there.
And we need to have room to shed it on the ends. So
yeah, that's good.
Okay, now we're gonna do a little bit of avocado, which John had made avocado toast for breakfast, so I'm just going to cut into this avocado that we had from earlier and just do that. This is the easiest way to do avocado, and then just kind of smear it on. Because it's very ripe, and we all know you cannot waste avocado. No, no, no. Then we're going to get some greens. This is just a combination of spinach leaves and the spring mix, the darker leaves. And I use this to make salad too. I just put it all in here. It's ready for salads, and I did chop up some tomato in there too. We'll throw a little bit of tomato in there. But we'll eat the rest of that for a Cobb salad, probably for dinner. So that's the way I've been doing my lettuce. Okay. Now the trick is to fold this, and I don't have the perfect way to fold it, but I'll show you what seems to work. My sister told me you got to fold it like 5 points, like a star, to make it hold. So we just do it like this. 1, 2, and you got to kind of push down you know, and crease it so it'll stay. 3. And I'm just creasing it like that and creasing it. 4. Whoops, let me push this over a little bit so it doesn't, my hands are getting a little messy. Do this like that. Okay, and then I did stuff his pretty full. So mine I don't think was quite this full, but okay, and then you just fold that right over. Now look at there. Look at there. And you just kind of push it down so it stays, and voila. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. I got a little bit on there. So I'm going to take this over here and we're just going to stick it right there in the pan. I will turn that heat up just a little bit. We just want to brown it and melt all that together. That's all we want to do. So I'll let you kind of keep a watch on that. I'm going to come over here and get my spatula. I guess technically it's a turner. I learned in home ec back in 6th grade, like 100 years ago, that, you know, I used to call these a spatula, and then I learned, no, those weren't spatulas. So it's a turner. But, you know, for some reason I still want to call it a spatula, but I know that's not the term for it. I think, aren't these technically spatulas? Let me know, anybody. Showing off my fancy kitchen skills. I am not.
That looks like a mixing.
Yeah, but it's a spatula.
Like batter or something.
Yeah, and I think it's a spatula, what you scrape the side of the bowl with. Alexa, what's a spatula?
Spatula is a noun meaning an implement with a broad, flat, usually flexible blade, used for blending foods or removing them from cooking utensils, mixing drugs, spreading plasters and paints, etc.
Okay. See, so it is a form of a spatula.
It's a flat. So
This, I guess, could be, yeah, that could be a spatula. All right, well.
It's a tool.
It's
an implement.
Okay. You know, it took me almost 60 years to learn that lesson, but now I feel better about calling this a spatula.
Well, I always thought flat flipper things were spatulas.
Well, my teacher told me, oh, no, that's not a spatula.
Well,
And that was my 6th grade home ec teacher.
she was wrong.
Okay. I had aluminum on here, aluminum foil, and it was too hot. I left it on, and it's taken me forever to get that off. I mean, it was worse than that, but anybody know how to get aluminum off of a burner? I would love to know. Okay. Just letting it heat up. I can always turn up the heat and speed it along. I just don't want to. Yeah, I might have to do that. It's getting there. Let's turn it up a little. Let's do medium high now. And it'll get there pretty soon. Dum 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 dum. Don't get me on camera.
You're the one saying dum dum dum, dumbity dum dum dum.
I know. I'll probably just edit this part out, but you never know. We had to go get the car today, John. We took the truck in, actually, not the car, but the truck in to get an oil change. And they actually did not call you with any extra things, did they?
No.
Like it seems like they always find something.
Yeah, like you need a cabin filter changed, air filter or something.
They didn't find anything. So it's just an oil change. Oop, I'm starting to smell it. You can tell it's starting to brown. Okay, it's warm. You can kind of see on the edge it's starting to brown.
Yeah.
And we'll just kind of.
We don't like ours burnt. Don't
No.
like burnt stuff.
No. Oh no.
Which I know you're okay with burnt stuff.
I'm not. I don't want it scorched. I don't want it like charcoal, but I don't mind a little overdone. Yeah. But you can kind of see it's browning. It'll get there though. It will get there. And you just want to go slow and just, make sure it gets you kind of want it to get crunchy is what you want.
Slow and low?
Slow and low. This is left over from your avocado toast this morning, and I need to put it over here and wash it. Okay. Dum-dee-dum, We've been watching Reacher on TV. It's
Oh, yeah.
3 seasons of it's 3 seasons. And anybody watch that movie Reacher with, I think, Tom Cruise? He played Reacher. Yeah, he did.
Oh yeah.
We saw the movie.
We watched.
It's been a while.
So there's a movie, and then the series is different.
Well, it's a different actor, but it's based on
The same.
the movie. It's based on the character.
Oh, okay.
But I think Tom Cruise played Reacher in the movie, and now I don't know what this guy's name is, but he's
Richton or something.
Richton.
Rickton or something.
Yeah,
like
but
that.
he is like my kind of superhero. He helps out the good guy, and you know, not always the nicest way. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, there you go.
There we go. See, it's nice, lightly brown. You can feel it's going to be crunchy. You can feel it's kind of crunchy on the outside, and inside it's going to be warm, and the cheese will be all melty. That's perfect. See, if you could, I have cooked them too quickly before, and then they just kind of burn if you have it on too high. So,
Okay. So you don't have to put it in the air fryer, right?
no,
Oh,
nope. This is it.
That's it. Okay.
We just brown it.
Because I heard you mess them with the air fryer.
Yeah, that was for my sweet potato fries.
Oh, you had sweet potato.
I had
fries
sweet potato.
And this?
I did.
Oh,
I worked out like a beast. Okay, I had these Alexa sweet potato fries. These are so good.
Alexia.
She didn't even say anything. I'm surprised. Alexia, and she still okay. And I just added a little bit of Himalayan salt to it, and these were yummy, yum yum. Yeah, I overdid it when we went camping. I know. Let me switch it. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Perfect. Okay, let's just brown a tiny bit more. Let me get you a plate. Do you want me to cut it in half for you, or are you just going to eat it like that?
I'll just eat it like that.
Okay. And then we'll have John do a taste test. This is so easy. I mean, I could eat these for dinner. You cook this up with sweet potato fries, or if you want regular fries, I think it's done.
Yeah,
Look at that.
perfect.
Perfect. Let's take that off the heat. Okay.
Okay.
Now I'm going to take the camera.
All right.
All right, this is what John's gonna eat for lunch, and he's gonna test it. We'll move this bill out of the way. You guys don't need to see our insurance bill. We don't even want to see our insurance bill.
Okay.
Oh, and look at this new thing. Oh, darn, my hand got in the way. Look at this. John finally got a ham radio operator coffee mug. Okay, let's
Okay, ready?
hear what you think, John.
Okay.
I want to see if I can hear the crunch.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I heard the crunch. How is it?
I'm chewing.
Let's get a picture of the inside. Is it warm inside?
Perfect.
Doesn't that look good? It is so easy. And you feel like you're sitting in a deli, don't you?
Yes. Very good.
That's lunch, guys. All right. Thanks
you.
for watching. And let me know if you guys want more captivating cooking videos from John and me. Just let us know. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope
See ya.
you're doing well. Take care, and let's keep on keeping on, huh, Roscoe? You need to go finish your lunch. He wants some of this one.
He needs some turkey.